International lawyer Franklin Lamb joins us from Beirut to shed more light on this. Mr. Lamb, in previous cases, contractors killing Iraqi civilians, well, they were protected by U.S. authorities, and now reports say the Pentagon is protecting a military contractor accused of exposing American soldiers to cancer-causing material. What does that tell you? What reaction do you have on that?
Well, it certainly points out a double standard. In the one case, the Blackwater killing of Iraqis. But remember, in those killings, there were 3 cases that are still pending in American courts against Blackwater because the victims in Iraq had U.S. nationality. In this case, I see it differently. I don't think this will stand. The Pentagon, a part of the American government, shielding Blackwater-type operations from damage done to American servicemen. This repeats what we saw in Vietnam with Agent Orange. And under congressional and popular pressure, the Pentagon had to lift that order. And I will be very surprised if the American people are going to allow criminal conduct against American soldiers to be protected by the Pentagon. I think we'll settle it through litigation. I think there will be whoever can raise a claim will have the support of the people, and I think ultimately the support of the Congress. So I think this effort at shielding Blackwater-type operations who do crimes against American people, American citizens, a little different, but no less wrong than trying to shield Blackwater against the killing of Iraqi and foreign citizens.
And could such cases give the green light to the U.S. military contractors to do basically whatever they want without fear of prosecution?
Sure, and that's where they're trying to head it, and that's what, remember, Blackwater did. Of course, under pressure, they had to change the name to Zena, and there are pending lawsuits. People were saying, 9 months ago that Blackwater was finished, but lo and behold, they're in Pakistan. Lo and behold, they're sniffing around even Lebanon, according to some reports. So they're not dead. They are, of course, a black page in American history, and I think in the end, the government's going to have to go after them again. But certainly those private contractors hope for this kind of shield. What they want is the same kind of protection that an American soldier gets. But there's a big difference between an American soldier and a private contractor in some cases. Some cases the conduct is so mutual and similar that it's hard to distinguish. But getting a command order from the Pentagon, higher up the chain of command, there's some responsibility there, and there's a whole court system of military justice that, while not perfect, is there. That's not true with Blackwater. Blackwater wanted the protection without the responsibility, and I don't think the Congress is going to let that stand, or the American people. So I don't think this is the end of this story, although it's a black page and a black headline when the Pentagon attempts something like that.
We're going to wait and see. Thank you very much for your statements, though. Franklin Lamb, international lawyer there from Beirut.